Tonight on The Edge, an ongoing argument between neighbors catches the attention of Detroit police. One officer so concerned, he's going above and beyond to keep a woman safe. Fox 2's Andrea Isom with the story.
A Detroit police captain here at Eastern District did something tonight that in his entire career he has never done before. He was fueled by anger to respond in a very different way to all this lawlessness going on in these streets.
I would say it was pure hell.
It was a brawl in broad daylight, a melee on Minden.
He gonna get gone.
Rosina Paul says her family was the target. She believes they've been on the new neighbors' radar since they recently moved in.
I want to go on and live in my life as we were before all this started a month ago.
Miss Paul tells Fox 2 her family of 5 was attacked, and it was nearly impossible to defend themselves.
We were jumped by 30 to 40 individuals.
They were maced.
With weapons involved. Throughout the day, we had been verbally assaulted. It was threats of violence made against my home.
Detroit police were called out to all this chaos 6 different times on Thursday, and on their final call, cops arrested 3 people from this house and took some guns too.
I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be harassed. I want it to stop.
Now she and her loved ones are afraid in their own home, fearing retaliation and violence more vicious than the last.
And I don't know if there was gang activity that came to my home because they violated us so bad. They were on my property, they were on my neighbor's property, and they even stated that they would run up in my house.
And then, in the middle of our interview, we were interrupted, but it was music to Rosina's ears. On the other end of her cell was Eastern District Captain Darwin Roche, who made a promise to her on this very day to serve and protect, and he planned to prove it.
I'm glad that I'm being heard. I want to feel a sense of being protected. I want my children to not live in fear.
So at 9:30 Friday night, Captain Roche showed up to Rosina's home as a cop, a concerned citizen, and a new friend.
Being a long resident of this neighborhood, having to deal with this sort of madness is totally unacceptable, not only in the 9th precinct, but citywide. And as we shared, we made arrests yesterday. We confiscated one of the weapons that was inside the video. I personally plan to be here as long as it takes tonight to ensure her safety for her and her family, that she can get some sleep tonight and rest pretty well. And we will continue to take action to prevent these sort of senseless acts of violence to occur in our community.
You know, it's simple. Captain Roche showed up there because he cares. He told us he packed a snack, so he will stay as long as he has to. This may be the first time he has done something like this, but if need be, it will not be the last. On the east side, I'm Andrea Isom on The Edge.
The ARB made very clear that the level of responsibility for as transparent as we can. Obviously, we will continue to brief you and others to answer any and all questions that you have about going forward. The reason we put into effect an accountability review board is to take it out of the heat of politics and partisanship and accusations and to put it in the hands of people who have no stake in the outcome. The reason I said make it open, tell the world, is because I believe in transparency. I believe in taking responsibility, and I have done so. And I hope that we're going to be able to see a good working relationship